Dear friends, welcome to my video on Explain the Meaning and Nature of Philosophy. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. Philosophy, derived from the Greek words philo, love, and sophia, wisdom, literally translates to the love of wisdom. At its core, philosophy seeks to understand fundamental truths about ourselves, the world, and the relationship between the two. Unlike empirical sciences that rely heavily on observation and experimentation, philosophy emphasizes rational argument, logical analysis, and critical thinking. It is a discipline dedicated to exploring complex questions about existence, knowledge, ethics, reason, and human experience. The nature of philosophy can be best understood by examining its branches, each of which addresses different types of fundamental questions. Metaphysics, for example, is the study of reality and existence, questioning the nature of objects, beings, time, and space. Questions like, what is the nature of reality? Or, do humans have free will? Are central to metaphysical inquiry. A well-known example is René Descartes' famous statement, Cogito, ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, which addresses the certainty of one's own existence as the starting point of knowledge. Epistemology, another major branch, examines knowledge and belief. It explores questions like, what is knowledge? And, how do we know what we know? This branch addresses how people perceive reality and how they justify beliefs. For example, the ancient Greek philosopher Plato's theory of forms suggests that the material world is merely a shadow of a higher reality that can only be understood through reason, not sensory experience. Ethics, or moral philosophy, is a branch that focuses on questions of right and wrong, good and evil, and moral responsibility. It addresses how people should act and why, laying the foundation for justice and morality in society. Aristotle's concept of virtue ethics, for instance, argues that moral behavior stems from developing good character traits, such as courage, honesty, and generosity, rather than following a strict set of rules. Philosophy's unique approach lies in its emphasis on questioning and debating assumptions that many take for granted. Unlike religion or science, philosophy does not rely on faith or experimentation but on logical reasoning. Socrates, a classical Greek philosopher, famously said, "The unexamined life is not worth living," highlighting philosophy's value in encouraging critical self-reflection and personal growth. In essence, philosophy is not merely an academic subject but a means of understanding life's deeper questions, shaping perspectives across various fields, from science to literature, law, and politics. Its nature is deeply embedded in curiosity and the pursuit of truth, making it an essential part of human culture and intellectual history. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.